Hi guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is SJ and welcome to my channel. So today I am riding with hubby and I decided that we're going to do a little challenge. Now I saw this challenge on the Blue Bike and Doyle's channel. If you haven't checked him out, I'll put his link up here and down in the description. He is a great guy. I love watching Doyle. He's got some really great content. I think my favorite is dicking around the shed.
He gets both of us laughing. I especially like this alpha. I can't even say it. Alpha. He was alphabetizing his wrenches and tools. Wrench. That was funny as hell.
He is great. I love watching Doyle.
Wrench.
Well, anyway, he did a 3-question challenge that I thought would be fun for me and hubby to do. And what it is it's 3 things with the motorcycle. And I'm going. So, what was your funniest moment on the motorcycle, your scariest moment on the motorcycle, and I'm never doing that again. So I thought this would be a fun game. Now, I have only been riding for about 5 years, going on my 6th year. But hubby, he has been riding for how long?
It's close to 50 years, and about that.
So you know he's got some good ones.
You know I'm an old fart.
Huh?
You know I'm an old fart.
Yeah, he's old. He never, yeah, he's old.
I'm still riding bikes, though. I still love it, so I never grew up in the head.
So let's start off with, I'll start first, my funniest. So in the 5 years that I've been riding, my funniest moment on the motorcycle will probably have to be the time that I decided to pick my wedgie at a stoplight. And when I decided to do it, I figured I would just put the kickstand down and, not a big deal, and pick my wedgie. Well, the kickstand wasn't all the way down, and me and the bike went over, and all I hear in my ear is hubby going, "What are you doing?" So I have to think that's my funniest moment in the 5 years that I've actually been riding. So you probably have like tons of funniest. So what was your funniest moment on the motorcycle?
I don't know. All right, this covers 2 things. I think it's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. So it's probably scariest moment, one of the scariest. It's a scary moment, but it's funny that I look back on it. Real fast, roll the time back, the hands of time back to the early 70s. And I used to stop in a bar, gin mill, with some of the boys, on 2 wheels. And, I've been riding for a while and come out of the gin mill and I'd be doing wheelies. But the weird thing is I didn't know how to do wheelies. So I had a little chat with myself and I realized at that time, you want to do wheelies and you don't know how to do it. Oh, it was the alcohol. So, it was kind of scary when I realized that, you're doing stupid stuff, with a couple beers in you, and you don't even know what you're doing. And to me, I look back on it now and I tell people I was doing wheelies coming out of the bar and all the way up the street, and I didn't know how to do them. So it's kind of scary for me to look back on those days at some of the stupid crap that I did and got away with it, but yeah, it was. I guess it stopped me from drinking. It showed me that you want to have all your wits about you.
Yeah, you drink and your bike did wheelies.
Well, smoke a reefer or something like that. Keep your butt off a bike.
So is that your funniest moment?
Well, it's funny when I look back on it, and it's scary when I think. It scared me. Because I had to talk with myself at a very young age. But a scary moment was watching a loved one get hurt, my oldest son, on a dirt bike. He survived, you know, but get hurt more than once, learning how to ride his dirt bike and all. And of course, SJ, when she had her near miss, I'm behind. There's nothing I could do. And you just got to sit back and watch a loved one. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's your scariest moment on a bike?
My scariest moment on a bike. I think a lot of when I should have been afraid, I wasn't. That's, I mean, 50, you know, I mean, when I should have been afraid, I wasn't. And that's probably all the number of times when I should have been afraid was goofing up royal. But I never got a hold of myself, you know, until after the fact and prevented that situation before it even happened. I was too dumb or whatever it was to be scared. And like I said, you know, the scariest thing was me watching you the other, you know, a couple weeks ago.
Well, that's actually my scariest moment in my riding so far, is the close call with that car that pulled out in front of me. That actually is my scariest. So yeah, let's see. The third question was, I will never do that again. I know you have a list that's long.
Well, I just described my I will never do that again.
Well, actually, you made that your funniest, scariest, and
yeah, that was all rolled up into one. You know, you've been riding for a while. You can make about every screw up that can be made, and most of the time it's luck that you live to tell about it, or you know, you're not it's just, you name it, I did it.
So is there any other one that you can tie in there that you would never do again?
It's just, nobody's got all day.
I'd have to say that my never would do again is my first one, which is my funniest, is, yeah, I'd never pick a wedgie at a light or anything. Yeah, I have to say that's the one I would never do again. You know, I haven't had many of these moments, which is a good thing, I guess. In my 5 years of riding you, I don't know about. But anyway, guys, we just thought that would be a fun little...
I'm good at stupid.
A fun little challenge to do. Doyle did it, and it was awesome. And I figured it would be fun for us. So that is our 3-question challenge. And again, check out the Blue Bike and Doyle. Awesome guy. Great content. And we will catch you guys on the next one. So, ride safe, guys.
You bet. Ride safe so you can ride again.
See ya.
Bye. I got a cramp.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Not a cramp.
Yeah.
She's got a cramp.
Ah.
Damn it. Don't stretch the leg out.
I got it on a forward peg right now.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Is it helping?
Yeah, it does, but it only lasts until you put it back.
Oh, poor hubby. He got a cramp.